Hi, this is Corella again, and this time no cards. I just want to talk to you for a couple minutes about what does it mean to learn another language. So I'm going to share my screen, and you can see I'm going to show you. Well, I'm not really showing you anything. It's just a blank document. And there's some words that I want you to take in consideration when you are learning another language. And you can use this as far as when you are learning your own language, because you did this. Everybody goes through this process. Because when you were born, you do not know how to speak the language, the place in which you're born. You don't realize that you're a baby. But from now until who knows when, your parent or your guardian is your teacher. And they are teaching you how to fit into the new society, which is a foreign society, into the new society in which you were born. And you have to learn how to negotiate, navigate, assimilate, all these words, all these concepts, all these skills you learn as a baby, as an infant. And of course, your parents have to adapt themselves to you. But when you're born into a society, you have to do the majority of the adaptation. So whatever they throw at you, whatever they show you, whatever they give you, that's what you have to use in order to fit. I guess the majority of us do it. I guess. I don't even know if that's even true. I more than guess that the majority of us, the overwhelming majority of us, accommodate ourselves. To what percentage, I don't know. I think there are people who feel right at home from the very beginning. They can never remember not feeling at home. Other people feel, well, here, there, anywhere, it's the same. And there are other people who never fit. I know this one woman, she's from, well, let's just say that she's not from United States. She came to the United States basically because of work. She got a good job and she feels at home. She feels more American. And I mean in the positive sense, I don't mean in the negative sense, than I have ever felt. She fits, as the expression goes, like a bug in a rug. So, and you learn this as an infant. When you are studying another language, remember that. Remember when concepts get, grammatical structures get difficult. Remember, it's not easy. An infant to a baby has what? At least 5 years, 6 years. I think by the time they're 2, they're expected to start talking, not in complete sentences and not well, but they're expected. So I want you to just remember a couple of words. The first word, and by the way, everybody, I'm not a very good typist, so please do not laugh at my typing. I want to make it big enough so that everybody can see it. So if I make a mistake, you are learning a foreign language. A foreign language is just that. It's a means of communication that is not natural to you. People forget that, somehow the irrational takes over and they think, well, I should get this. I'm smart. I get math. I get science. I should get this. You do not realize what it means to learn something that is not native to you. It takes an infant a very long time to do so. It takes him years, but yet we go into a class, a 45-minute class, and we are expected to get it very quickly. Right? And the teacher doesn't take into consideration. I have this one French teacher. She was the best teacher I've ever had. The best teacher I've ever had. And I've had a lot of teachers because I've gone all the way up to ABD, all but doctorates. So I've had a lot of teachers, the best. I had her when I was about 14 years old. So that's a couple of centuries ago. So for me to still remember her, Madame Bolge, for me to still remember her name, the way she looks, she's dead probably by now. She was a French teacher. For the first, I want to say 6 months, but I might be wrong on that. But I can say for the first couple of months, she did not allow us to say anything. We went into class, we kept our mouths shut, and all she did was talk to us. To us, not even with us. All she did was talk to us. That's all she did. We didn't have to worry about tests, exams. I think everybody got an A for their first marking period, even their second marking period. And all we had to do was sit there and watch her. And she would perform every day, 5 days a week. And she showed us all these different things, all the vocabulary in French. She would go around and she would just point. She didn't even have anything written. I think after that, we would know what these different things were called in French. And then she would have us, I can remember the first thing she had us do was to write the word we. She says, how do you think you write the word we? And some people wrote some people wrote W-E. Other people wrote W-I, thinking, well, maybe it's something different. Other people wrote